the day is broke, my lads, march on and follow, follow Washington. He will lead the way, my lads, 'tis he that leads the way. Where he commands we shall obey, through rain and snow, by night and day. Determined to be free, my lads, determined to be free. Should the tempests of war overshadow our land, its bolts could not rend freedom's temple asunder. For unmoved at the portal would George Washington stand, and repulse with his breast the assaults of the thunder. The gloomy night before us flies, the reign of terror now is o'er. No gags, inquisitors, and spies, the herds of harpies are no more. Rejoice, Columbia sons, rejoice, to tyrants never bend the knee. Join with heart, with soul and voice, for Jefferson and liberty. Now have the foes of freedom sought our happy union to divide, for which our heroes bravely fought, for which our patriots bravely died. But vain their efforts all have proved, the temple still unshaken stands, nor by the power of faction moved, nor leveled by rebellion's hands. Huzzah for Madison, huzzah for Union. Oh, say, sovereign people, whose voice is the law, whose will is supreme and keeps faction in awe, who shall o'er the Union, dear vessel, preside, and sit at the helm, at her course wisely guide. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Little know ye who's comin', little know ye who's comin', little know ye who's comin', if John Quincy not be comin'. Fire's comin', swords are comin', pistols, guns, and knives.
Ye gentlemen and ladies fair who grace this famous city, just listen if you've time to spare while I rehearse a ditty. And for the opportunity, conceive yourselves quite lucky, for 'tis not often that you see a hunter from Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky. We are a hardy, free-born race, each man to fear a stranger. Whate'er the game, we join in chase, despising time and danger. And if a daring foe annoys, whate'er his strength and forces, we'll show him that Kentucky boys are alligator horses, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky.
Who never did a noble deed, who of the people took no heed, who is the worst of tyrants' breed,
Van Buren, who rules us with an iron rod, who moves at Satan's back and not, who heeds not man, who heeds not God,
Van Buren, Tyler and Tippecanoe.
Now the Whigs at the coming election will carry our candidates through.
They've made the judicious selection of Tyler and Tippecanoe.
They say that he lives in a cabin and that he drinks hard cider too. Well, what if he does? I am certain he's the hero of Tippecanoe.
Every day brings something new, the Locofocos find it true. Strange events have proved to Martin, doubtful things are most uncertain. Hark, the people rising say, he's the man to cope with Clay. Ha ha, such a nominee, Jimmy Polk of Tennessee. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor, rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor, he's the boy can skin and beat 'em. Throughout the land there's such a cry, and we all know the reason why. Old Rough and Ready's bars and stars beat Mexico's two-legged bars. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor, rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor, he's the boy can skin and beat 'em. Locos all great and small, listen while I sing a song to you both good and true about our Pearson King. Hi, locos, ho, locos, listen while I sing a song for you that's good and true about our Pearson King. Come all ye men from every state, our creed is broad and fair. Buchanan is our candidate to take the White House chair. For there is balm in Gilead, we hear the people say. Buchanan and John Breckinridge will surely win the day. Come all ye Democrats, hear the people say. Buchanan and John Breckinridge will surely win the day.
Lincoln came out of the wilderness, out of the wilderness, out of the wilderness. Old Abe Lincoln came out of the wilderness, down in Illinois. Down in Illinois, down in Illinois. Old Abe Lincoln came out of the wilderness, down in Illinois. Smoking his cigar, and now
what name is heard on every tongue? Why, 'tis Hayes, Hayes, 'tis Hayes, on every breeze his praise is sung, and the country's all ablaze. We'll send him right to Washington in a few days, in a few days. We'll send him right to Washington, Tilden stay at home.
If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. Our laws they'll jeer, our flags they'll flout, they'll try to turn our officers out, and we'll all wear grey if the Johnnies get into power. Our country calls on us tonight, Democrats, good Democrats, to battle bravely for the right. Democrats, good Democrats, 80 years ago we won the prize, and then were robbed by tricks and lies of freedom's foes in friends' disguise. Democrats, good Democrats.
Father's hat is too big for his head, but Ben tries it on just the same. It fits him too quick, which has oft times been said with regard to his grandfather's fame.
Our country calls on us tonight, Democrats, good Democrats, to battle bravely for the right. Democrats, good Democrats, 80 years ago we won the prize, and then were robbed by tricks and lies of freedom's foes in friends' disguise. Democrats, good Democrats. Come with hearts and voices, boys, we'll sing a brand new song. Sing it with a spirit that will thrill the mighty throng. Sing it till the millions hear and send the news along, while we go marching to victory. Hurrah, hurrah, McKinley is the man. Hurrah, hurrah, gold will lead the van. Then we will shout protection over all this glorious land, marching with McKinley to victory.
Hear the call throughout the land, come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand.
Roosevelt the cry. Roll the bugle, beat the drum. From the north and south they come.
From the east and west they come.
Roosevelt the cry. The time has come, the fight is on. We picked the man to run. A second term we're standing firm for Ohio's worthy son. The man we need, the man to lead our strong and mighty craft. Through storm and sea to victory is William Howard Taft. Get on the raft with Taft, boys, get in the winning boat.
Now convention days are over and election time is near. From east to west, from north to south, there's just one name in every mouth. When a fella meets a fella and he says to him, "What's yours?" He says, "I think I'll have to drink for the Democratic cause."
Wilson, that's all. Wilson, that's all.
Who strikes the public sentiment? Say, who will be our president?
It's Wilson, that's all. You'll hear them call.
Tammany, Tammany.
We need a man to guide us, who'll always be beside us, a man who is a fighter through and through. A man who'll make the White House shine out like a lighthouse. And Mr. Harding, we've selected you. So it's Harding, lead the GOP. Harding, on to victory. We're here to make a fuss. Warren Harding, you're the man for us.
So keep cool and keep Coolidge is the slogan of today. Keep cool and keep Coolidge for the good old USA.
Hooray!
A lot of politicians cannot do a thing but knock. But Calvin Coolidge is the man of action and not talk.
Charles Lindbergh flew his plane all the way to France, most of the way by the seat of his pants. Good old American know how that's the right way to be, and if he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me.
If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to be our nation's chief.
Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together shout it now. There's no one who can
ship USA. Sail with Franklin D to victory and to real prosperity. He's honest, he's strong, and he's steady. A chip off the block that gave us Teddy. Come on and row, row, row with Roosevelt on the good ship USA.
Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy.
I like Ike, I shout it over a mic or a phone from the highest steeple. I like Ike, and Ike is easy to like. Stands alone, the choice of all the people.
A leader we can call without political noise. He will lead us all as he led the boys. May we say, Jack's just what the voters ordered all through the USA. Jack Kennedy is showing, yes sir, Kennedy is going all the way. All the way.
Hello, Lyndon. Well, hello, Lyndon. It's just great to have you there where you belong. You're looking swell, Lyndon, we can tell. Lyndon, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong.
He spoke straight and simple, and I began to understand. Oh, I was listening to quite a man talking to me, and I began to see. We need Jimmy Carter, white still for less America.
Politics is higher taxes. Politics is fewer jobs. Federal regulations. Surely Congress doing drugs. I'll tell you, government is too big. I know. Government is too much. You know. These are actions we are taking for the public good. We must tie the hands of business. We must tie the hands of crime. We must tie the hands of Boris Yeltsin. This is hard times.
It'll be better than bright side in morning sunshine. Our pledge is to leave no child behind. Put education and values in line. We're gonna elect Bush and Cheney.
He's Barack Obama, he's come to save the day. He passed a major stimulus for the bourgeois. Then said he'd have the deficit. Ha ha. Stop unemployment, money died. Fix healthcare in his spare time. He's Barack Obama, he's come to save the day. He'll use his superpowers to win in Iraq. Then Kung Fu chop the Taliban. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Our image in the world he'll mend. Then make the Jews and Arabs friends. He's Barack Obama, he's come to save the day.
Yourself off the ground, I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town, there's no need to be unhappy.
Our hopes are riding on Joe Biden to lead the USA. Our hopes are riding on Joe Biden this election day. We need unity and integrity instead of fear and dividing.
There's a place you can go, I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the